Welcome back, guys, to another video. This is my second monster truck race day. Again, I said this last time, this is not sign up series number 2, this is race day number 2. Now, as you can see, there is a lineup of 14 trucks who placed semifinals or worse from last time. But we have previous champion Radical Racer and previous finalist Predator making it back. That is the way I'm going to do these events. The 14 who did not make it to the finals will not make it into the next event. Eventually, I'm going to run out of trucks because this is not my main collection of trucks. I only have access on the weekend. It's a Friday. It's a weekday. So, I have a lot less trucks to use. So, once I start running low on those, I'm going to do redemption events to find out which of the failed trucks will be able to come back into future events and maybe make their revenge. There's one thing I noticed about last event, and I did not put any metal bases in there. I did make up for that. Brutus and Gravedigger. Now, no two races in this are alike, so every single truck, at least against each other, is of a different casting, because this is a small hub. So it is still a Hot Wheels Monster Jam casting, but it's a small hub casting, not the regular casting that his opponent's going to be using. So let's just get things right underway here. I say that and it's already been a minute. We have Gravedigger Fire taking on Max D. Starting it with a Gravedigger and Max D race, but Gravedigger proves superior, and Max D, you are going to be joining that lineup. Next up, we have previous champion Radical Racer taking on Blue Thunder. Wow, what a run. But I am not surprised. Radical Racer moves on to Blue Thunder, and his first race ever has been eliminated. I'm actually going to keep him like that. So this is what your lineup looks like for next round so far. Next up, we are debuting our first small hubs in the series, taking on Mudshred's Full Board. What a close race. But Gravedigger is eliminated. He will be in the redemption event. Full Bore moves on. Next up, we have Bad Catitude taking on Black Stallion. Wow, what a run by Black Stallion. Not by Bad Catitude though. He fell short by a lot. Bad Catitude. Oh no, I just smashed him into Gravedigger. Oops. Let's move into these side races here. We have Test Subject taking on Derailed. Test Subject, look at that. Another Hot Wheels monster truck. Moving on, Derailed is eliminated. We see Gravedigger Fire. Now let's see. We have Soldier Fortune Ice. He might move on, and maybe he'll fight Gravedigger Fire later, taking on Metal Militia. Soldier Fortune Ice will indeed move on to the next round. So far, SpinMaster are proving to do a lot better. We have not seen a SpinMaster elimination yet at this event. Let's see that. We still have SpinMaster in each of these remaining races. Now, these two are probably the two heaviest trucks in this event. Horsepower, I don't know what's going on with it, but I think it's heavier than Brutus, who is a metal base. It's also from the same set as that El Toro Loco from like Brazil or whatever. 3, 2, 1, go. Horsepower is going to be taking it away. So both of the metal bases have officially been eliminated. If I mix things up, we can do the same thing as I did first round, where no two races will be alike. Inverse Brodozer taking on Predator. And previous finalist Predator has been eliminated. So SpinMaster is really starting to move in on the charts now. I'm not going to bother. It's not worth it. Here we go. Black Stallion taking on Full Bore Mudshred's. Wow, what a run by Black Stallion. He is going to be taking it away. Really good debut for him. Next up, we have Radical Racer looking to double down, taking on Gravedigger Fire. Radical Racer really showing off why he won event number 1. He's trying to prove that he can do it again. Can he double down tonight? Get his second ever win. Soldier Fortune Ice taking on Test Subject. Test Subject moves on. So SpinMaster does have a guaranteed semifinalist, which is different than last time. They were completely out in the semifinals last time. 3, 2, 1. Brothers are in first, taking on Horsepower. Horsepower, he has dominated tonight. He's had like radical racer distances. Black Stallion, though, he has proved his game. But Radical Racer, your previous champion, is not going to let that stand. He indeed is not. He mirrors his first race, and he ends up on a wheelie and getting the win. So Radical Racer is moving on. Now, we might see a Hot Wheels Monster Jam face-off. But SpinMaster might, for the first time, make it to the finals of one of these events. Will it be Horsepower? Or will it be Test Subject? Once again, this is not a sign-up series. 3, 2, 1, go! I'm going to rerun that. You saw that was not an even start. I don't know what happened there. I think the track is falling apart. There we go. I fixed it, I think. I also kind of ran Horsepower a little bit later than Test Subject. We're going to switch lanes. 3, 2, 1, go! That's a much more even race. Horsepower with the block. Look at how close that is. Horsepower. SpinMaster has officially been able to make it. What? Into the finals race. What an incredible time. So it's going to be Horsepower. Just look at the detail on that, by the way. Can we get some respect for the detail on that truck? But he's not getting it easy. He has to race event number 1 champion, Radical Racer. This is going to be a best out of 3 event. Here we go. Focus. Race number 1. Oh, here we go. Look at Radical Racer. Wow. Incredible job. We're going to have them switch lanes now. 3, 2, 1, go. Horsepower ties it. Wow. We have a tiebreaker run. Will it be Radical Racer? Will it be Horsepower? It is a rerun because I messed up Horsepower. He did like a moonwalk down the track. I don't know what that was. I'm not going to switch lanes because it's a rerun. 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Horsepower. My guy, you need to stop that. Track. Looks like it could use some maintenance. That should be good. Your winner is, for the 3rd time, Radical Racer! He doubles down from last time. He got the previous win. Look at that close-up shot of your 2-time champion, Radical Racer. Horsepower did such a good job, and since he was a finalist here tonight, he will be moving on to event number 3. Stay tuned for that. Horsepower has moved on, and he will be making his return next time. Radical Racer wins his 2nd event. Let's just... You know what? If I ever do a sign-up series with the weekly trucks, I'm putting him in there. His sub, wow! What an encore. A perfect front flip. Absolutely incredible.